Stop asking research questions to ChatGPT. Its answers are not reliable. And
I'll get this right, we were born to shine, and we still got time, it's not hopeless. Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling, my walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again, 'cause I just wanna live my life, I'm never backing down, I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right, I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight, fight the good fight. Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run. Yeah, you see me down, but you know I'll never drown. You know I'll get back up on it somehow. Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling, my walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again, 'cause I just wanna live my life, I'm never backing down, I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right, I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight, fight the good fight, fight the good fight, fight the good. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight, fight the good fight, fight the. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight, fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
हेलो हेलो। हाँ ठीक है। इसको बंद करते हैं पहले, बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक। आई थिंक देन वी कैन स्टार्ट। ओके सो वेलकम वेलकम टू एवरीवन। सबका स्वागत है। तो हम लोग क्या क्या पढ़ चुके हैं पहले ये देखना चाहेंगे हम, जो लोग जो मिस किए हैं। तो सबसे पहले तो जो जो देख रहा है वो सब्सक्राइब करें, फॉलो करें, लाइक करें। जहाँ पे भी है इंस्टाग्राम, फेसबुक, व्हाट्सअप, यूट्यूब, सब चीज़ का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है। मेक श्योर टू फॉलो सो दैट यू कैन बी इन कम्युनिकेशन इन द फ्यूचर ऑल्सो। ओके सो जो सीरीज चल रहा है वो बेसिकली सेट चल रहा है। तो वैसे तो मेरे पास 10th क्लास को लेकर नेपाल का जो इंफॉर्मेशन है कि क्या क्या है उसके हिसाब से हम चलेंगे, पर हम बेसिक्स कवर करना चाहेंगे कि वो थोड़ा टाइम लगे से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वो तो हम कवर करेंगे। तो एंड so okay, so I think so let's start with the revision first. Okay, let's start with the revision first. So what we have studied, so what we have studied, so in sets we have studied, like, first is what is a set. Set is a well defined collection of object we studied. So we seen example, हम example देखे, हम लोग example देखे जैसे कि set, what is example of set. Okay, we seen examples of set of a natural numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set of even numbers, set of all vowels in English alphabet, set of integers, set of squares, okay, a set of days in a week. Two ways to represent a set: tabular form, roster form, set builder form. There are different types of set we have seen: finite set, infinite set, empty set, set builder form का example दिए। जैसे कि एक empty set का example था set builder के terms में कि suppose there is a student in a class studying in class 10th and also studying class 9th. That's not possible, so that set will be empty set. Equal set, how do we say two sets are equal? If their corresponding elements are equal and the number of elements are also equal. Okay. So I think so. Next, we need to move to is I've seen a null set, then different set example of equal sets we've gone through. So what we'll study today. So first thing I need to first I'll list out what we'll study today. Okay, I create more page space here. Okay. So today what we'll study first, I think so we will study subsets. What are subsets? So I think I'm using green color. Subsets. Okay, well, first study subsets today. Second, let's move. We'll see different example of subsets. See example. Some problems we can also see. Okay. Next, we move to subset of real numbers. Okay, we'll see subset of real numbers. See subset of real numbers. Subsets real numbers. Okay. So after that we can have talk about what's the intervals, then universal set with intervals, and then universal set. Okay, तो उसके बाद थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन, एक टाइम समय यदि परमिट करता है तो हम लोग वेन डायग्राम देखेंगे। आई थिंक सो मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर इंटरेस्टेड इन नोइंग वेन डायग्राम्स। Don't worry, we will complete all the things gracefully. I just want to teach from basics because सबको ही को समझ में आए, कि सबको पता होना चाहिए कि बेसिक्स क्या है, और anything in this world that you need to solve, you must know the basics of it. Okay, so let's start with subsets. Okay, let's change different color. So subsets. Okay, so Let's start with subset. First we need as a definition. So a set is a we can write a is a set. A is said to be subset, is said to be a subset, is said to be subset of a set B, of a set B, set B, if every element of A, if every element of A, every element of A is also an element of B, every element of A is also element of B. So what do you understand from this? Okay, I will tell you, I'll give you an example. So wait, let me have some good example I can think of. Okay, so there is a set like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So what are the different subsets we can have? A subset basically means a part of it. Like you can see it's 3, 5. Let it call B. Okay, so B is the original set, like this one which we are dealing with. Here is here, it's here. I can just erase and make it beautiful. This one and this one, I'm talking about this one, it's B. Okay, now this is A. So every from the definition we understand that every element of A should exist in B. So is 3 in B? Yes. Is 5 in B? Yes. Okay, so this means A is subset of B. So how do you represent A subset of B? You write like this. Okay, there is a representation to so A is subset of. So suppose we say Y is subset of X. Then how do you represent it? Let me write representation of subset. So symbol. I can say symbol. Symbol is like this. Y is subset of X. Subset of X will be represented like the Y, this symbol, and X. This is a symbol of subset. Okay, so how can here we write A is subset of B? So what are all possible subsets of this 1, 3, 5, 7 can be? So let's start with the okay. Okay, so first we can say that all elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Suppose there is a set like A and B is similar to A. So you can see in A each element is सभी element जो A में है वो सब B में भी है. That every element in A is also an element of B. So this is a subset. Okay. Now let's go for the this is of size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Let's say a size of 4. So we can have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I think 1, 3, 5, 7. So this is also, and we can then have 3, 5, 7, 9. That can be also possible. And then we can have 1, 5, 7, 9. That is also possible. We can see 1, 3, 7, 9. That is also possible. Then we can say, I think so, if there is other possibilities that we can have 1379, 1579, 179. I think so there are other possibilities you can see. Okay, so basically the rule is to check that each element of the subset set should be present in the set. Okay, then it will be called as subset. Okay, so how do we represent, how do we write it in a short form? The short form notation of subset goes like this. A is subset of B if A belongs to small a belongs to A, capital A implies A belongs to B. Or what does this mean? Like A is subset of B if every A in capital A is implies that A is also in B. Means like हर एक एलिमेंट जो ए में प्रेजेंट है वो बी में जब प्रेजेंट होगा तब ही ये एक सबसेट होगा. दिस इज रिप्रेजेंटेशन. यू कैन राइट इट डाउन. और आई ऑल्सो शेयर दिस नोट्स टू यू on WhatsApp और YouTube. Guys, please आप सभी कृपया करके सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करें because it is very necessary. It keeps us motivated to work. Okay, so and what is, how do we read this statement? How do we read this statement? How do we read this statement? Read this statement. So also remember, guys, what is the timing of for maths? Timing for maths is 7:15 p.m. to most probably 8 p.m. or that can also extend to 5-10 minutes depending upon what we are studying. Okay, so how do we read this statement? We say that A is a subset of B if A is an element of A implies that A is, I think so we can write here, let me make more space banane do. So if A implies that a small a is also an element of B. I think so you have understood. So as we see it, like size का subset देखा था हमने, so we can also have size 3 का, like 1 3 5 1 3 5 and then like 1 5 7 and like 1 7 9 and like we can multiple, like I think so 1 5 7 1 3 7 1 7 9, we can say 1 3 9, like there are multiple, there will be more subsets. But you can go for size 2 also, size 1 also, and there will this empty set is also subset. Okay, empty set has no elements. Okay, so empty set is subset of every set because this exists in every B. That's why it is said is okay. Let me write it here. So we have subset of length. First we have subset of length. So like B was B cardinality of B was 5. Okay, I think so 5. So then subset का cardinality जो था वो maximum कितना हो सकता है 5 और less than greater than equal to 0. This basically means कि 0 से लेके 5 तक के बीच में हो सकता है. So क्या हो सकता है 0 1 2 3 4. तो 0 हो सकता था, 0 से क्या था 5. Means there is a saying that every empty set is subset of every set. Okay, then you can have one length ka subset, like each element 1. I think the arrow is here 1 3 1 3 5 7 9 and like that. For 2 you can also for 2 1 3 5 7 1 9 dot. There are many other possibilities. Okay, तो हिंदी में समझाएं तो 0 से लेके 5 लेन तक का डिफरेंट सबसेट्स हो सकता है. 3 का होगा, 4 का होगा, 5 का होगा. So you can see the condition बस ये है कि जो भी इसमें प्रेजेंट है वो उसमें प्रेजेंट होना चाहिए. जैसे कि मान लो यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ 1 3 5, तो क्या आई थिंक 1 3 5 नॉट 5 तो अवेलेबल है हमारे पास सबसेट में. यू कैन से 0. ओके, सो इज दिस इज सबसेट ऑफ B? No. Why? Because 1 is present, 3 is present, but 0 is not present. That's why this is not. Okay, all the elements should be. So and I think that this remember these rules. ये rule याद रखना. Empty set is subset of every set. Okay, and there is another rule also. A set is subset of itself. Okay, means because if you have the same size of 5, like 1 2 3 4 whatever, I think 1 3 5 is odd, I think so 7 9, this is subset of itself. So there is so one more note, important note. set is subset of itself. A set is subset of itself. Don't इंग्लिश में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, तुम समझ गए कि जो हर एक जो सेट है वो खुद का सबसेट होता है. ओके, सो आगे एग्जांपल देखते हैं. आगे एग्जांपल हम लोग देख सकते हैं. सो ओके, एक क्वेश्चन ही बनाते हैं, सबसे बढ़िया रहेगा. तो हमारा क्वेश्चन ये कहता है कि देयर इज अ सेट ए which is it is the like this A E I O U. ये तो बहुत कॉमन है, ये सब कुछ जानते हैं. एंड B there is also a subset A B C D. तो हम यहाँ पे फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स की तरह करते हैं. A डॉट 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 B. क्या यहाँ पे क्या होगा? सो क्या इन द टर्म्स ऑफ देयर टू ऑप्शंस, दिस एंड दिस. ओके, सो क्या होगा? तो क्या जो ए है उसका सारा एलिमेंट इसमें प्रेजेंट है? ये ए तो है, ई है, ई नहीं है, आई है, नहीं है, ओ है, नहीं है, यू है, नहीं है. सो वी कांट से ए इज सबसेट ऑफ बी. सो वी राइट ए इज नॉट अ सबसेट ऑफ बी. Okay, so I think so we should move with more examples because examples are needed. So example number two, according to example number two, एग्जाम्पल नंबर 2 देखते हैं. सो हमारे पास ये तीन चीज़ें हैं. फर्स्ट एक फाई है, एम्प्टी सेट. देन एक सेट है ए जो 1,3 है. देयर इज सेट कॉल्ड बी, वो 1,5,9 है. देयर इज अ सी विच इज 1 3 5 7 9. Okay, so you have to fill these things. First is phi dot 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 b. Then second one is a dot 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 b. Then we have third, that is a dot 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 c, and fourth is b dot 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 c. So options are what? Options are just same like above. They have this symbol, either it's a subset or not a subset. So what will be this? I already told every empty set is a subset of itself, so this will be the answer. A is subset of b. Is 1 present here? Okay, 1 is present here. 3 is present here. 3 तो present नहीं है, तो क्या होगा? सबसेट नहीं है ये. और A और C में चेक करते रहो. लेट्स मी कलर चेंज करके देखते हैं. सो क्या A और C में है? तो if I think so 1 is there in A, okay, C, and 3 is there in C. Yes, so this means each element in A is present in C. So we can see A is subset of C. And now regarding B, so you can check A1 is present in C. Yes. 5 is present in C. Yes. 9 is present in C. Yes. So it is subset. Okay, so I think so we have covered a lot about subset and examples, and let's see subsets of real numbers. If you want more examples and understanding, please accept invitation of WhatsApp link, join our WhatsApp group, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe, like, because these things help us to create more videos, and it will also help you to get this PDF and some of the materials. And you can also visit our website. So subsets of natural number. Let me change the color. Subsets of natural number. Subsets of natural numbers. Okay, numbers. So what could be subsets of natural number? Subset of set of real numbers, not natural number. I think it's wrong. मेरा मतलब था सबसेट ऑफ रियल नंबर्स. सबसेट ऑफ रियल नंबर. सबसेट ऑफ रियल नंबर्स. ओके, real numbers. So I think so there are first subset will be by real numbers, okay, is the set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers. So subset of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers. So set of natural numbers represented by capital N, and what should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dot 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 infinite set. Okay. Second is second comes a set of integers. The set of integers also belongs to set of real numbers. Set of integers. Okay. Set of integers can represent with capital Z. That's -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then lastly we have set of rational numbers. This all comes inside the real numbers. That's why they are subset. Subset of rational numbers. Yes. What I'm saying, set of rational numbers. Set of rational numbers are also subset of real numbers. Rational numbers. How do you represent rational numbers? Represented by Q. And if you can write in the form of set builder, as x is equals to x equal to p by q, where p and q belongs to integer and q cannot be equals to 0. So what does this mean? Like set of real numbers, all real numbers, like we can have, like we have -3, -3 points, -2.99, -2.98, -2.95, like that till 0. Then we have 1, we have 2, 2.1, then we have 3. So this is real number set. Okay, this goes to -infinity to +infinity. It's an infinite set. Okay, so a part of it is a natural number. When we just pick the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, and then pick integers, then that's the subset. And then we pick rational numbers, then it's subset. Okay, there are 3 subsets for real numbers: set of natural numbers, set of integer, set of rational number. I think so you understood. Okay, so let's move to intervals. So there is an important concept called intervals that we need to understand before moving forward. So intervals as subsets of R. Okay, are real numbers, real intervals are subsets of R. Okay, so let me change the color and write. पहले कलर चेंज करके लिखते हैं, ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. इंटरवल्स. और प्लीज़ अपने दोस्तों के साथ भी शेयर कीजिए, सच दैट दे कैन ऑल्सो गेट हेल्प. लाइक आज के ज़माने में जहाँ नेट सबको अवेलेबल है, why to not to study if the material is available at the ease of internet. Okay, so there are two things. There is something called closed interval, and then we call open interval. You can say it, open interval. Okay, interval, closed interval and open interval. So first one is this. What do you mean by 1, 1, 5? This is representation of closed interval. Closed interval. So this basically means you need to include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these things basically means the values, the boundary values, the edge values, the values which are in boundary should be also included. This means this is closed interval. So let's move to another one. So this one is the first case, closed interval. So then second we have open interval. और यदि कोई आप क्लास 10th वाले हैं तो प्लीज़ अपना सिलेबस शेयर करें और अपना कुछ किताब भी शेयर करें, जिससे हम सब जान सके कि आपके यहाँ क्या चल रहा है, क्या एग्ज़ाम में आता है, जिससे हमें भी सुविधा होगी पढ़ाने में. ओके, ओपन इंटरवल. You can check WhatsApp group is there in the description. Open interval is represented by, this is square bracket, this is normal bracket, 1, 5. Okay. So what does this mean? This means this is 2 3 4, that we will exclude this one, will not take this one. The boundary will not take boundary values. Okay, go to third one. Third one is open closed interval. Open interval, open closed interval, interval. तो ओपन क्लोज इंटरवल कैसे होगा? ओपन के लिए नॉर्मल ब्रैकेट 1, देन 5 के लिए स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. सो इसमें इसका मतलब क्या होगा? इसका मतलब होगा कि हम लोग 1 को नहीं लेंगे तो 2 से चालू करेंगे, 3 4 एंड 5. इसमें हम लोग 5 को लेंगे क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्लोज्ड वाला इंटरवल है, ओपन क्लोज्ड वाला है. फिर आखिरी हम लोग लेट्स सी द लास्ट वन इज I think closed open interval. First is closed open interval. Okay, closed open interval कैसे काम करता है? सबसे पहले क्लोज वाला सिंबल, देन इधर नॉर्मल वाला इसका स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट, इस नॉर्मल ब्रैकेट 1 2 5. This means we will include 1 and not include 5. That will be 1 2 3 4. Okay. So for here we just is set for are like real numbers, but for me I'm just considering integers, so that's okay, no issues with it. You understood what is the task? Like there is this one and there is this one. This is closed, this means included, and this is called open, this is called this means excluded. Okay, so after this we can move to the next topic. I think so we are done with subsets, examples, subset, real number, interval. Let's see universal set, then we'll see Venn diagram. Let's see universal. Let's see. कलर चेंज करते हैं, ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. ग्रीन कलर अच्छा है. यूनिवर्सल सेट क्या होता है? तो पहले यूनिवर्सल सेट का डेफिनेशन चालू करते हैं. सो व्हाट इज यूनिवर्सल सेट? ओके, it basically is it's a how can I say, first let me show you how it is denoted. Universal set is denoted by U, and you can, there is a saying universal, every set is subset of universal set. Every set is subset of universal set. The biggest set possible is called universal set. If I show you in the case of Venn diagrams, for some understanding of Venn diagrams, there is like this one, represented by first a rectangle, then there is a circle, and there is another circle. So this is universal. Universal means all the possibilities, everything. Universe. The name of universal set comes from what? Universe. What does universe have? Everything in this world is contained in universe. So all the things that are here is represented using universal set. Every set is a subset of universal set. Okay. So we can solve some questions. If some hard questions we want. Before that, I want to revise you something, because it will be necessary as you move forward. So what we studied is subset first. I think it's here. Subset. A set A is said to be subset of set B if every element of set A is also an element of B. Okay. So for example, एग्जाम्पल देखें तो A और B था, और A में 3 5 था, B में 1 3 5 7 9 था. तो सभी A में जो चीज़ सारा चीज़ जो A में था वो B में था, इसलिए वो सबसेट था. और सिंबल कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? Y सबसेट ऑफ X, देन वी रिप्रेजेंट Y symbol X. Okay. Sorry. How do we show that relation? we have written out A is subset of B if A small a belongs to A, that implies small a also belongs to B. Okay, how do we read it? A is subset of B if A is an element of capital A, implies that A is also an element of capital B. There is two important things regarding set. Empty set is subset of every set, and a set is subset of itself. This is the total possible lengths according to him. Say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I'm doing anything wrong, you can also make me write in comments. So a set is subset of itself. Okay, I've also shown you two example. This is a set subset symbol, not subset symbol. I've shown you the fill in the blanks here. That there was this B and there was this A, but A was not a subset of B just because all the elements were not present in B. But example number 2 was there is this empty set, there is a capital A set, capital B set, capital C set. So first was empty set is subset of every set. Then we have A not subset of B, then we have A subset of C, B is subset of C. This video is also being uploaded on YouTube, so like you can rewatch it if you want, if you have any problem. And then we have subset of real numbers. Real numbers, all minus infinity to plus infinity. What it contains? It contains natural numbers, it contains integers, it contains rational numbers. Okay, so those are what? They're subsets of a set of real numbers. So next we study intervals as subsets of R. Intervals, so the two important things you need to remember: closed and open. Closed means included, the boundary value included. Open means excluded. So we have 4 cases: closed interval, open interval, open closed open. Okay. Lastly, universal set is denoted by capital U. Every set is subset of universal set, and in the case of Venn diagram, everything that exists is represented using U. This whole environment, where all the things are happening. Okay, so now see what is the Venn diagram. Let me change the color. So let's write Venn, and this will be last topic. Then we will wind up. Venn, इसके बाद बंद कर देंगे हम लोग. Venn diagram से एक दिन के लिए ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. Venn diagrams. So what is Venn diagrams? These it's a diagram which consists of a rectangle and a closed curves, usually a circle. The universal set is preferred represented using a rectangle and subset by circle. Okay, so it basically have two symbols. First symbol is a rectangle. Rectangle. It represents universal set. Universal. It represents universal set. Universal set. That basically means everything. Universe. Like universal set is what comes from universe. Then not rectangle. It's rectangle symbol. Symbol. Okay. Second is the circle symbol. Circle symbol. It is representation of subset. Subset of whom? Universal set. Okay, so these closed curves are basically these circles are basically closed curves. So let me show you example or illustration of Venn diagram. Okay, so let's have two we can have two subsets. Okay, let's have a set A that is like this: 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think so there are some even elements into it. Just wanted it to be इसमें हो even element हम चाह रहे थे 2, 4, 6, 8 and what you can say 8 then to 10, 12, 14 more elements. So first is we represent all the possibilities from numbers using a rectangle. So उसमें एक हिस्सा है A जो हम लोग लिखे हैं, वो A क्या है 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. सो इसको कैसे दिखा सकते हैं? अभी के लिए हम थोड़ा सा जूम करके इसको आपको दिखा दें, अच्छा समझ में आएगा. I think so. Let me do one thing and make a big rectangle. थोड़ा सा बड़ा रेक्टेंगल बनाते हैं, काम करते हैं। ये छोटा रेक्टेंगल से काम नहीं चलेगा, इससे छोटू रेक्टेंगल विल नॉट वर्क। सो ओके, बड़ा रेक्टेंगल बनाते हैं, रेक्टेंगल। सो अब ये वाला रिप्रेजेंटेशन किसका है, यूनिवर्सल का। इसका एक हिस्सा है जो ए है, ओके। इसमें कहीं पे है 1, कहीं पे होगा 3, कहीं पे होगा 5, कहीं पे होगा 7, कहीं पे होगा 8, कहीं पे होगा 10, कहीं पे होगा 11, ओके। और ऐसे ही एक चीज़ तुम ध्यान दो, there is something here, 10, 8 is also here, 10 is also here, and I think so it's only there, 10 and 8 also, 10 and 8 only, मात्र 10 और 8 ही है दोनों में। सो एक काम करते हैं जिसे अच्छा से बचा ले, इसको यहाँ कर देते हैं, वेट, let me draw easily. What we'll do is put them on one side, सबको एक ही तरफ डालते हैं। तो 8 इधर डाल देते हैं, 10 इधर डाल देते हैं, उसके बाद बाकी सब कहीं कहीं डाल देते हैं। 1 इधर डाल दिए, 3 इधर डाल दिए, 5 इधर, 7 इधर, तो फिर क्या बचा, 9 बचा। कितना एलिमेंट्स है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 एलिमेंट्स है। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, आई थिंक सो वी आर मिसिंग समथिंग, 1 3 5 7 8 9 10 11, we are missing 11, okay. So now let's draw the set B. So in set B already 8 and 10 are present, okay. B already present, and what are the more elements, 2 4 6 12 14, okay. So Venn diagram, there is basically a diagramical representation of this set world, where we have two things: a rectangle which represents a universal set. Universal set contains all the possibilities, and circle represents a subset of a universal set. So here A is a subset of universal set, and B is a subset of universal set. This A set contains, we can think this as a here, for here universal set can be set of positive integers, and set of real numbers, set of the universal set can be a lot of different things, okay. I've shown you what is A, what is B, and there's this part. We will see what is this in the further lecture. आगे का लेक्चर में देखेंगे। आई थिंक सो आज के लिए काफ़ी है। सो एक काम, जो भी इसको देख रहा है काम करे, कृपया करके सब्सक्राइब, फॉलो, लाइक, शेयर करें व्हाट्सएप, फेसबुक, सभी जगह पे, सो दैट हमारे लिए सुविधाजनक हो कि हम काम आगे बढ़ा सकें, ओके। सो आई थिंक सो वी कुड स्टॉप। थैंक यू गाइज, प्लीज़ follow, like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms.